Suddenly yesterday, we're 17 days out. Suddenly yesterday, Floyd Mayweather does a sit-down interview and had a couple of things to say to Stephen A. Smith. Now, I want you to listen to the first thing Floyd Mayweather said that I noted.
I'm older.
What does that mean?
I'm not the same fighter I was 2 years ago. I'm not the same fighter I was 5 years ago. I lost a step. A fighter like Andre Berto don't even supposed to go the distance with Floyd Mayweather. But remember, I was 38. So like I said before, it's obvious I'm slipping a little bit to even let a fighter like that go the distance with me.
Okay, hold on a second. Floyd Mayweather saying, I'm vulnerable and I lost a step is like Donald Trump saying, hey, I totally whiffed on the economy. Even if it was true, he wouldn't say it. This interview, by the way, is not a coincidence. It happens just 2 days after a sparring partner of Conor McGregor called out Conor McGregor as a fraud. Damage control. Seats are not selling. Floyd Mayweather, I've lost a step. On paper, Conor should beat me. Remember, the boxing community is very small. It is very insular. It is very tight. They're trying to save this sport since UFC was created. They're losing market share by the hour. Conor McGregor is scrappy, and I think he's working out. But the word is, after 4 rounds of sparring, he is utterly gassed. That's the truth. Floyd also said something during this interview. Listen to this doozy.
It can't be a defensive fight. I have to go to him.
Why?
Because I owe the public for the Pacquiao fight. Since they wasn't pleased with the Pacquiao fight, they're gonna be pleased with this fight right here.
So that's the second absurd thing he said. There are 2 selling points. A, I'm old and vulnerable. You better buy a ticket. Anything could happen. And B, I'm going to change my entire fight strategy in the last fight of my career with the most to lose so you, the public, are happy. Has Floyd Mayweather ever cared about you, the public, or appeasing the critics? Now, come on now. Read between the sparring partners. 2 days after Conor McGregor gets ripped, Floyd Mayweather comes out, I am incredibly vulnerable. On paper, he should win the fight. Wink, wink. And his second selling point is even more absurd, perhaps, than the first. You know what? I'm going to go right after this guy. You're going to see a brawl in the middle of the ring. No more of this sit back and score like I've done my entire career. When I'm fighting a guy that virtually has only one chance to beat me, and that's land a punch, I'm going to walk right into it. Can't pee on my leg and tell me it's raining. Isn't that the saying by Judge Judy? This fight's going to be worth watching in person or somewhere because I think the event is going to be spectacular. I think the weigh-in, the post-fight, the pre-fight is worth the $99 you pay. I really do. But we also have to put everything in context and go through this together. My job is not to hype or deflate. It is to be honest. And those 2 selling points, wow, I'm really vulnerable, and wow, I'm going to be a brawler. They're just selling you seats. That's what they're doing.